And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Go ahead run on base. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Hit on the ground might be 2. Terang toss to second. Tellez 2. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
2 outs, bases loaded. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. The 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Now the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart. Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short. Anderson. Over to first. 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that.
So now the DH spot, Ryan Anderson. And a pitch. To the right side, Stewart. Slings to first. Got him. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. And that one a little bit high. Williams, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Moved to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And now the rookie second baseman, Blondie Stewart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Winker should have it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 1-0.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Now fly ball to right center. He's under it. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like.
1 down. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Winker is set down. Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Abraham Toro. Ripped on the ground to second. That's the inning. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. And a swing and a miss there. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play ball.
Got him swinging.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off.
Runner takes off for third. Left field. He's under it. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Bryce Terang.
The shortstop.
Nola back to work. Bunting for a hit. Hoskins. And they put the tag on him for the out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Up the middle, Stewart. Fires over to first. That's the second out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Stewart measures 6 feet even, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Base is empty, 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. 2 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce.
Back here at American Family Field, here's Luis Urias.
Hey, we got no out.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
The second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
First pitch is in the dirt. Burns, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hey, what a drive.
One gone runner at first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Burns with a move to first. Stewart back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. Stewart at first, one gone.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No ball. One strike. Hey, get one.
High in the air, out to right. One down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. To first. Yelich out on the play. And man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And he deals. And there he goes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
1-2 now. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
I understand with the bases loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
1-2 now. Comebacker to the mound. Fires to second for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th. Here's Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
Suarez back to work.
Anderson.
That's a laser base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Here's Luis Arias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now the 0-1. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Tellez rounds second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. Mitchell, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And the righty deals. Right side. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Base is empty with 2 away. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Right now.
Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Ball, no strike.
Up the middle. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Michael Wacha. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And it gets by him.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Stewart, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Righty delivers. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Got him swinging. He swung. 1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Blondie Stewart. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Petco Park. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Walker back to work. Popped up first base side. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Boom. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The next offering misses. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle, Bogarts handles the chance to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a ground ball to first. Cronenworth steps on the bag. Third out. One out. Runner at second. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And now the lefty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Belt. That takes care of Cronenworth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. Hader, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Hader, in his 7th season, he features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The lefty to 1-0. Line drive, makes the grab, one away. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. The other way, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 down. Up to the plate is runner breaks for third, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that will fall. 1 run's in.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. 0-2 now. To the right side, Stewart. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there for strike 1. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Big guy, one time. Here you go.
And that one fouled off. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one out to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
Swing and a bouncer. On to Kim. That's out number 3.
2 outs here.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Now the 0-1. Puts a bunt down, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No run. So up next, Blondie Stewart. 0-1.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Right-hander kick steals. And now 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Trying to move him over here. Bell to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Matt Carpenter.
The tying run at the plate. Hard hit, base hit. Around third. 1 runs in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Back-to-back singles. Great hands on that.
And the batter now, Blondie Stewart. Martinez back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0. That one missed. Fouled off down the right side. The 3-1. Swings through that high fastball. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beat. And here is Blondie Stewart.
Blondie Stewart.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Phillies down in order, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now the youngster Juan Soto, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. On the ground, right side. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Blondie Stewart.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1 there.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Good eye right there. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Pitch misses there. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fly ball to right. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. The right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's Bryce Harper. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Man at first with 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. To the right side. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. The one of Cronenworth runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains tied at 3. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. We go to the 9th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart.
Second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth. 15 innings, a bit of a marathon. You get to a point where you kind of become delirious as a player, and you're just talent played.
Here we are in the final stretch of the season, and this player just doesn't let up. JP Morosi, our insider, with more, continuing to turn heads at the major league level. What are the chances we're talking about this guy as a potential rookie of the year?
The chances are increasing by the week as the performance improves during the course of the season. And here's one thing about the Rookie of the Year that I love the most. You don't have to worry about the team's performance. This is not the most valuable rookie. This is the Rookie of the Year. period. The best performance by any rookie this year. And one of the things I have always loved about voting on this award for many years has been you can compare reliever to starter to position player. It's everybody together. And so I think for that reason, it's one of the most challenging awards to vote on, but also one of the most enjoyable. And in this particular case, we have seen a player grow during the course of the year. His role has expanded to the point that right now you'd have to classify him as the favorite to win the Rookie of the Year award this season.
Oh, wow, the ceiling is just so high.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy here in Philadelphia. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Blondie Stewart stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And here it comes. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's a foul ball. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He beats it out. And it's first and second on the infield single. Bryce Harper to the plate. Another solid power season. And now it's 1-2. Popped up right side. And the infield fly is called. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. The pitch. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Kicks and fires. Comebacker could be 2. Comes home with it for 1. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's a big power threat. Jacob Stallings didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart. And misses inside. Next offering popped in the air, right field, makes the grab on the run, and the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
Here we go.
2-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which...
Back here in Philadelphia, Luis Arraez stands in. On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. A heck of a play from his knees.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very...
And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 3.
Come on, I'm sitting on something right here.
looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Guthrie on third. Turner on at first with nobody out. Garrett keeping an eye on him. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Step off throw to first. Turner gets back easily. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there. 1 gone, runner at first. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And now here is Harper.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys. Now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that
base hit and a run comes in. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. In there, safe. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The 0-1. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set, and on the hill, the lefty, Ranger Suarez.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of
Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty...
Base is empty, 1 away. Blondie Stewart now at the plate. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. Swinging a foul straight back.
Big guy, get your pitch, huh?
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Here we go.
1 down, Phillies down a run. In the dirt. Throw to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing.
New inning getting started. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Suarez back to work. Bounce to the right. Stewart. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jacob Stallings now. The pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet. Now it's the DH. Jose Iglesias. Man at second. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. The pitch. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Double steal. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
Here comes the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline.
So digging in, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 2. That one the other way. Gets it to first. Inning over. So it's no run. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And this game is tied in the 7th. Here's Harper now. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to Turner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat him. Base is empty with 2 away. Blondie Stewart digs in now. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. The throw to first. And that ends the inning. Nothing across. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. 3-2 now. Gets under and pops it up. Stewart right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Line to left and foul ball.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's Gurriel. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Turner over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. He's 0 for 1.
Stewart.
Popped up. And it falls. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Runner on the goal. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3. Safe.
Everything came together for him. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Dives for the bag. Got him. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 1 for 2. And the right-hander deals. And here's a slow roller. Stewart. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball right side. Toss to Belt. That ends the frame. Stepping in, Blondie Stewart.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch swinging.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's off the mark. 1-1.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
Kicks and deals. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. The other way. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off.
Yep, take him right there.
Here's Garrett Hampson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Grounded to third. Could be two. Boom. To second. On a belt. That's two. One down. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. That's it out.
Now batting.
And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Oh, really nice three-game home series sweep. They came out and to
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Matt Strom. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And that is cut on and miss. And that is strike one. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a third-round pick. Their first-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their second-round pick that year was Brian McCann. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
Next one misses. 2-2. Two now. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty delivers. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Morton to throw over. And he dives back in safely. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 1 down, runner at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Olsen around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time. Ball to strike, the pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Austin Riley. And the lefty with the 0-1. Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2. 3 runs for him. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Morton to throw over. And Turner's back in. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Strom back to work. To the right side, Stewart. And there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bounce to the right side. On to first. Out number 3. And the Braves go 2 on with 1 out. Now it's going to be Blondie Stewart. A strikeout and a walk. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order. And here is Michael Harris. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Stewart. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And a pitch. Right side, Stewart. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 3 at the belt and fires. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he swings over the top there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Runner on the go. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And the 1-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the rookie second baseman, Blondie Stewart. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Another solid power season. Swing and a pop-up. Harper retired. 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Soroka throw over. Stewart dives back in safely. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams. Won a Silver Slugger. An Ohio kid who played his college ball. And here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and that will end. And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart reached on an infield single his first time. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch.
Oh.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. First and third, 2 away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, he's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Blondie Stewart. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 1. Here is Matt Olson, 1 for 2. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. A strikeout and a walk. And that one is lifted in the air. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just...
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. The tying run at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Olson takes it to the bag. Inning over. Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 3. Tap to first. Goes to second for 1. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double. 1 out. Bases empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Minter, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And that's a strike. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And a ball evens the count.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola, singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200.
To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one wrapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 3 for 6 in the series so far. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. And now Blondie Stewart lied out his first time. Stewart.